Lesson 21. Unit 1. Honey, were you planning to fix dinner anytime soon?
No, I want to get a few things done in the garden before it rains. It looks like it's fixing to storm.
Well, then you go ahead and do that, and I'll whip something up for us. I could make that spicy green Thai curry. I thought it was delectable the last time I made it.
It was scrumptious except for the spiciness. Could you dial down the heat a bit this time?
Your wish is my command, my love.
Thank you. Ooh, the clouds are getting darker. I'd better shake a leg and get my gardening done before the storm.
Idioms. To be fixing to do something. I'm fixing to go to the store. Do you need anything while I'm there?
To whip something up. The kids will be home from school soon. I think I'll whip up some brownies as an after-school treat.
To dial something up. To dial something down. This salad tastes best when you dial up the acid by adding a little lemon juice. Be careful what you say. You might want to dial down the sarcasm. Your wish is my command. Hey, can you bring me some coffee?
Your wish is my command. Shake a leg. Kids, we're going to be late for school. Shake a leg.
Unit 2.
Josh, I'm fixing to go into that meeting in a few minutes. I've got my slides ready, but I wanted to add a couple of graphs.
Want me to whip up a couple of charts and graphs for you?
Would you? Oh, that would be great. I kind of have to shake a leg because the meeting starts soon, and I have a couple things I need to do before then.
Your wish is my command. I'll jump right on it. Just give me the data and I'll put something together. Caitlin, take a look at these graphs. What do you think?
Yes, I like these. But, this one here, I can't see the numbers very well.
No worries. Let me just dial up the contrast so you can see the font color a little better.
Oh, yes, that's much better. Thanks so much, Josh. You're a lifesaver.
Anytime. Idioms. To be fixing to do something. To be going to do. I'm fixing to finish that report for my boss.
To whip something up. To make or prepare something very quickly. My sister is really good at home decorating. She can whip up a floral arrangement in a matter of minutes.
Shake a leg. Hurry up. The movie starts in 10 minutes. We'd better shake a leg or we'll miss the beginning.
Your wish is my command. I will do as you ask. Could you vacuum the living room?
Your wish is my command. To dial something up. To amplify or increase something. To dial something down. To reduce something. Let's dial up the red in this paint. I want it to be very vibrant. I think you should dial down the humor in this letter. You're writing about something serious. Unit 3.
Hey, Martin, I'm fixing to run some errands. Do you need anything while I'm out?
Yeah, actually, Tracy and Sean were coming over this evening for drinks, and I thought I'd whip up a little something to eat, too.
Oh, that sounds nice. What would you like me to get?
Could you pick up some nice cheese and maybe some salami?
Your wish is my command.
And some olives, too. And maybe some hummus?
Anything else?
Oh, yeah, more wine. I think we only have one bottle, so get 3 more. And bread. We could use some bread.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and do you know those little vegetable puffs? They have them in the frozen section. Those are good. Maybe grab a box or 2 of those.
Are we feeding an army? I think you need to dial down the food hoarding impulse here.
Well, I just want to make sure we have enough.
I don't think we'll starve. When do they arrive?
In an hour?
Yikes! Well, I'd better shake a leg then.
Idioms. To be fixing to do something. To be going to do. That is an unhappy baby. I think he's fixing to cry.
To whip something up. To make or prepare something very quickly. I just found out that I need to teach my colleague's class, so I need to whip up some activities for her students.
Your wish is my command. I will do as you ask. Oh no, we've run out of stamps. Can you get some from the post office?
No problem. Your wish is my command. To dial something up. To amplify or increase something. To dial something down. To reduce something. This curry is really good, but I think it will be better if you dial up the salt. We were trying to talk in the restaurant, but the music they were playing was too loud. I asked the waiter if they could dial it down a little.
Shake a leg. Hurry up. They're having a big sale at the mall this weekend. You'd better shake a leg before all of the good stuff is gone. Lesson 22. Unit 1. Hi, Sean. Did you do anything fun this weekend?
I went to see that new Spider-Man film.
How was it? I always get a kick out of the special effects in those films.
This one was nothing to write home about.
What was the problem with it?
The plot was just really lame. I think they had to go out of their way to write a storyline that was this weak.
Oh, that's too bad. But were the computer effects any good?
Yes, they were great, but it was also overkill. Like, they used special effects for every single scene. And I kept thinking, there are actors in this movie who should act.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
But still, I love Spider-Man. I just wouldn't recommend going to see this one on the big screen. Wait until it comes out on Netflix.
Idioms. To get a kick out of something. I love going to amusement parks. I get such a kick out of riding roller coasters.
Nothing to write home about. Everyone was saying that we should try this new restaurant, so we did, but the food was just okay. Certainly nothing to write home about.
Lame. My friend was going to meet me for drinks tonight, but she canceled because she says she has too much laundry. That's a really lame excuse.
To go out of one's way. I was buying a pair of jeans for my niece, and she needed a size 26 cropped boyfriend style in a dark wash. The store clerk went out of her way to help me and looked through every pair of jeans in the store to find them.
Overkill. I prefer simple, classic fashion. Too much jewelry and makeup, in my opinion, is overkill. Unit 2. I'm sad to say it, but that soccer game was really nothing to write home about.
I know, and I was so excited to go to this one. The Bay City Kickers are my favorite team. I usually get such a kick out of watching them.
Oh, that was a bad joke.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. But seriously, that was a lame game. I mean, a final score of 1-1? Really? It was so boring.
And now I feel badly for Don because he went out of his way to get tickets for us.
I know, and he even got us hats, t-shirts, and that banner to hold up when they scored goals.
You mean a goal?
Ugh, yes. Well, anyhow, all of that stuff was just overkill. We could have left at halftime.
Idioms. Nothing to write home about. Ordinary, not special. We just moved into a new apartment. It's an okay place, but very basic. Nothing to write home about.
To get a kick out of something. To enjoy something very much. My dad loves to play with my 3-year-old son. He really gets a kick out of his grandchild.
Lame. Unoriginal or boring. I was looking forward to the latest book by my favorite author, but I was really disappointed. The plot was so lame. It was really slow and there was no character development.
To go out of one's way. To make a special effort to do something. Although we live 40 miles from Atlanta, when my cousin was flying into the city, he went out of his way to come visit us.
Overkill. Something that is too much or an excessive amount. The concert was good, but they had 3 guitarists. 2 would have been enough. The third guy was just overkill.